Hey, shoot. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hey, positive vibes. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm just going to make sure we cleanse our space. Hey, Anna. Hey, Dune. See, baby. Hello. Hello. All right. How are you guys doing? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Please. Let me make sure I put that on here. You guys are all so fabulous. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You absolutely may. You all may be added. Absolutely. Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. You guys can go ahead and post your questions. There's no list, but you guys can just start adding your questions, and I can go ahead and start with you guys whenever you're ready. I was just trying to find a better beat, but I guess Drake is always going to be the winner. I can't help it. I just love Drake. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took her hand and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's at a ghost town. Baby, Alrighty, so Anna, this is going to be for you. This reading is for you, Anna. So in regards to love, we got two fives on here, which is interesting. But I feel like it's definitely in your desires. I could definitely see that you have been desiring love, because we got the 3 of Wands, and 3 speak about being having just wanting to expand, like another person, or just wanting to have that enthusiasm for love, to have love, to be receptive for love, and to just have that inspiration for love, because that's a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. However, I don't know, it's what the mind is thinking about. I feel like the mind is like truly defeating you. It's like this really strong old belief that you have. Again, I don't really know, because these are just minor arcanas. They're not really telling me anything significant. But what I am getting on here is that there is some type of change coming in, and it has a lot to do with the things that you're thinking about. But let's see. Let's get one more card just to. Oh my God, that's so funny. Look at this. We have so much air energy on here. These 3 cards have got to be my shadow cards for sure, because they're really low energies, and it mostly talks about what the things that you're thinking about, things that are keeping your mind something that's keeping your mind really centered. So I feel like it's there, your desires there, spirit knows, your guides are wanting you to know. I mean, they're clearly pointing it out. 3 of Wands energy, yeah. That's wanting victory. That's wanting, to explore, to take leadership, with your life and your true desires. It's that lesson. But this is what's getting in your way. All these swords, these are all the energies, all the momentums, all the attitudes, all the strong beliefs, all the thoughts that clearly aren't serving you. They're keeping you restricted. I don't know if this is your energy. It could be someone's energy around you. This is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Maybe this sign is placed somehow in your birth chart somewhere. I would look into that if you don't know what your sun, moon, or rising is. But there's a lot of air energy on here. So it's telling me this is something that you're thinking about. And I'm going to get an archangel message for you, and I'm going to end the reading for you, my dear, okay? Let's see what your ancestors are wanting you to know in regards to this reading, okay? All right, Spirit, back me up, please. All right. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. That makes a lot of sense with, it could talk about your emotions or the things that you're thinking. I'm almost even picking up like a hanged man energy, when he realizes that life is not what it seems, and the fool has already experienced so much that it's time to surrender whatever it is that he or she is doing right now, and try to take a look at the situation in a new perspective. And I think that that's exactly what Spirit is trying to point out for you, my dear. Okay, so I'm actually going to end your reading, and I hope that this reading resonates. Just know that there is love, there is potential coming your way. However, how bad do you want it? Because I feel like what your dominant vibration is right now, what I'm picking up on is fear, kind of, and I don't know. But only you would know that. I do see a lot of blue, so that's just telling me that your throat chakra energy center may be a little bit imbalanced at this time right now. So your throat chakra regulates it regulates security. It regulates your anxiety, feeling like you're insecure, your communicational skills, being able to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Truly expressing yourself. And that kind of makes a lot of sense with this 3 of Wands energy. Okay, this is a card of wanting to take leadership within your life and your desires, what you truly want to do, what you want to do, what your passions are. Don't dwell upon the things that don't make you feel good. Forget about these little thoughts. these beliefs, because there's strong beliefs that are dominating you right now at this time. Clearly, you're restricted. You can't move. But all your swords are still there. None of them have fallen. You're the only one that's restricting yourself, and that's just your thought process, the intellect at this time. But that's what I have for you, babes. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I appreciate it. All right. God, that was a great start. Thanks. Coolioses. All right, let's do it. All right, let's see who's up next. Spirit, who's going to be up next? All right, let's see here.
Hold on, fuck that. See, you got what you're listening. There's a nice all addiction to love. Between us, just like you got what you're
Nope. I just shuffled the crap out of this deck, and this bad boy wants to come out again. Three of Wands energy. We just talked about that. This could be for anybody. Anybody trying to take some leadership right now at this time, go for it. Follow your heart. Pay attention to what your desires are trying to tell you. And I see the number 77. Thank you, Spirit. That number 7 is a number of inner awareness, okay? Inner awareness. In tarot, the number 7 is the Chariot card. Progress, moving forward, putting force and power to get answers, to get results. Not even so much force, it's just energy flowing. All right, that was one heck of a shuffle. Alrighty, let's see who's up next, huh? All right, so let's see. Hey, Jennifer Lee, what's up? Thank you, Michelle. You too, babes. Hey, Virgo Shorty, come on, don't be depressed. Can you guys post your questions for me so I could just skim through so I could just look over at the chat and just go ahead and pick any random person? I'm just gonna go with what my guides. If I feel like this is like the law of attraction. If you guys truly want to be picked, how bad do you desire? It's mind over consciousness, mind over matter, and that's how I pick up on your energy. So just tell yourself, I want to be next, and it all depends on how you truly desire, and I'll pick up on that energy. Oh, thank you. So, Virgo Shorty, I was meditating while I was talking at the same time, and I got these two cards for you, my dear. I got these two cards for you, and I really hope that they're able to raise your frequency. And I know how much potential you have to thrive. Remember, the only way to mess around with energy is to really ask yourself, how are you feeling? Would you much rather want to focus on the things that made you feel like shit? Or would you want to focus on the things that, like, your good memories, your prosperous times, the times that you've succeeded, your successful stories? So it's a choice. Do you want to play victim mentality? Do you want to be in despair? Do you want to just, those solemn thoughts? Is that where you want to be? Or do you want to focus on your well-being and feeling happy all day, every day, and wanting to laugh, wanting to be around love and all those things that truly make you feel good, which that's who we are. We're already extensions of source. So as soon as we start feeling depressed and start feeling despair and start feeling all those negative feelings, those feelings that hold you back, we're not connected to source. We've deviated far, far, far from source. We're actually grounded. We're stuck in this earthly realm. And when that happens, then you're just creating by default. And why? Why do you want to be in that energy? Why not be happy and know that things are always working out for you, Virgo Shorty, regardless of whatever it is that you're going through? Don't condition yourself to believe that. Trust in yourself and trust that your guides and your loved ones, ask yourself, do you believe in stuff like that? Just know that there is a higher power. There is another you rooting for you all the time. And when you're feeling like shit, your inner being is feeling so excited. I know that sucks, but that's a good way to know. Because your inner being is always feeling optimistic, always feeling excited, always feeling eager, always, expecting things, expecting. And I feel like that's what's important. We need to feel that way all day, every day, because that's when we're our best selves. And that's when we're receptive. And that's when we're able to deliberately create and transmute energies, like the energy that you're holding right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and read what Spirit wants you to know. So you got the dragonfly energy, which is magic. That's kind of like what I'm talking about. We create our very own realities. And law of attraction answers each and every time we think about something, because that's how it is. We attract through our thoughts. Words are cheap. We always speak, and I feel like we're just speaking stories and we're just speaking. So to me, words are cheap. They don't mean shit. When we're thinking, we're using our imaginations. And that right there is we're projecting our day. We could easily influence our day. We could be, do, or have anything all day, every day. If you truly believe that and hold that faith in, it's exactly the life lesson of the fool's journey. That's what the fool does. The fool, he's unnumbered. He's a child. He's a blank slate, and he's just ready to embrace the world and everything it has to offer, right? So he has no fear because he has no experiences. So then he meets everybody, the whole major arcana. And you could, and the first, and you know what the first card tells the fool, which is the best one, the magician. You know why I love the magician so much? Because the magician tells them that as long as you can stay grounded and connect with your source, that you're going to be able to manifest whatever you want, Virgo Shorty. Don't you ever forget that. So it's that simple. You can connect yourself with source all day, every day, and expect that you can be, do, or have anything you've ever wanted. But as long as you're feeling in despair, then forget about it. You're not receptive, and you're not going to be able to receive what you're asking for. You're still going to be able to receive, but you're going to receive what you feel. So we got here dragonfly. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of dragonflies. Dragonflies are they represent transformation. I actually see them all the time, and every time I see one, I remind myself about me, and I remind myself that I am on this path. I am transforming. Change occurs every single day. We can't change is something that it's inevitable. We're constantly changing. Things are changing every single time. So if you can just hold on to that thought, the fact that change is occurring every single 0.5 milliseconds. Think about it. You can influence change. You really can. So, the next card you got is Snow Leopard, Self-Reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for you and your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with channels. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo Shorty. I hope you were on and I hope you were listening to everything that I shared with you. And just know that I have your back, and just know that I trust that you have tons of potential to thrive. I know you do. I absolutely know you do, and I believe in you. You have opportunity to change the way you're feeling. You don't have to stay stuck in that depression. You don't have to stay stuck in that victim mentality mode. You can thrive. But the only way you can do that is to choose to feel good, choose to feel happy. And the only way you can know is how you're feeling and the things that you're thinking about and the things that are manifesting around you. Archangel Michael, please help me cut off any emotional cords that don't serve me, don't serve anyone watching this video right now, anybody participating. Please help me cut off any emotional cords. And also please help me and anyone watching right now stand true to our power, please. Help us be our true selves. Thank you. Alrighty, yes, see, baby, let's work with you, babes. So in regards to see, baby, in regards to your question, we have two major arcanas, and I feel like there's a lesson in this situation. I feel like, I don't know if something happened in the past where there's someone who lost some type of structure. There was something that there was something that was firm in the past with this connection, and I feel like now someone had to surrender something and take a look at the situation with a new perspective. Does that make any sense with your situation, C baby 3? Because it left to some type of anxiety. Like this person's clearly like whatever they had to surrender with this hangman energy, that there was some type, I mean, I don't know. I'm also picking up on a strong father figure. I don't know. Because it is a masculine energy. And this is the emperor. The emperor shows the fool. The emperor shows the full rules and structure. So I don't know if that has anything to do. Maybe someone broke the law, or something that had to do with boundaries. Maybe I'm also picking up a strong Aries energy. Aries, a really strong Aries energy as well. And then a Libra, Aquarius, and a Gemini energy as well with this Five of Swords. There is some type of change that occurred because whatever was surrendered, whatever had to be surrendered because of these rules, because of the structure. I don't know. It left this person like, what the fuck? What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, because now this person's clearly thinking this person feels disconnected. But again, I don't know. It could be something that they're believing. Maybe it could be a belief. Perhaps it's a strong belief. Maybe. I'm gonna finish your reading with the love oracle, and we'll see what's up. I'm just gonna get one more card for you, babes. Okay, let's see what's up. Absolutely sharper tarot. My bad. All right, let's get some more messages, please. For C baby. Thank you. So regards to whatever had to be surrendered, see baby, we got unrequited love. So yeah, there's never been any type of attraction. I feel like I don't like this card, but that's okay. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we have, is it safe for you to love right now? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, see baby, this is what I have for you. I'm sending you love and light, and I hope that I was able to bring in clarification into your reading. Okay, thank you. One more time. Damn, I thought it was the answer. I was going to say, damn, bro, what you doing?
I can learn a lot from you, gotta come teach you. You a little hot girl, you a little sweet tea. Sweet like Pele, sweet like peach tree. I can tell you crazy, but she can't even treat me.
This card wants to keep going out. It's hilarious. You're so funny. Alrighty, let's see who's up next. There isn't a list, guys. I'm just picking anybody that stands out. You guys, if you guys want to skip the line, you guys can send the donation. It's only $5.99. Sorry, $5, I think, or $5.55. Something. It's a repeated number that I really like. That speaks about change. And that's if you want to skip the line. You can go ahead and send that donation over to my PayPal account or my Cash App. But that's if you want to skip. I'm still doing free readings. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick someone. Let's see. Spirit, who do you want to work with next, Spirit? Okay, cool. All right. Let's see here.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
Okay. Alrighty, let's take. Okay, so let's do. It is random, yes. It's absolutely random. It's free and it's random. And I'm just picking random people, whoever my guides want to work with, honestly. All right, so Robin, Rohan, this is for you, Rohan, I did see your question. Will Monica commit to me for a long-term relationship? Let's see. Holy shit. There's a lot of power. There's force coming in right now with this Chariot energy. Excuse me. Chariot energy speaks about, this is a Cancer. That's the archetype, but this card speaks about whenever you set your mind to something, you're just move forward. Whatever you're trying to move forward with, whatever you're setting your mind to, Spirit is saying to move forward with that plan. Move forward with that plan, because that's what the Chariot teaches the Fool. The Chariot shows the Fool that whatever you set your mind to, bam, you better move forward with that shit. Because remember what the Magician says. The Magician told the Fool, as long as you stay grounded and you're connected to Source, you're able to manifest anything. So with that being said, Seth Material, Jane Roberts, she channeled a high vibrational entity, a personality. You know, when you channel spirits, and this spirit said that we create our own reality. So that's exactly what this card is saying, to move forward with whatever it is that you're doing. So in regards to your question, I feel like there is commitment for you at this time. So that's awesome, okay? Good for you, babes. So I'm going to leave it like this for you. I'm going to leave it with one card for you because this is a really positive card and it's so significant to me because it's a life lesson. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. Sending you love and light, babes. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. Honestly, don't you ever tell yourself that you are limited, because you're not. You could be, do, or have anything you set your mind to. That is just how it is. Stop believing these false premise as situations. These are just conditioning of the mind things that you've brought with you since you've taken your first breath. And you can reprogram yourself ASAP. I would. Because you all have potential to thrive, and we're all here on our own path, doing our own thing, and we're all in different vibrations. And you can't expect someone to understand you, and you can't, it's really, haven't you noticed that every time you're feeling some type of way and you really want someone to understand you, and it's really hard for that person to understand you? Do you know why? Because in order for someone to truly understand how you're feeling, that person has to match your vibration. And do you know how impossible that is? We're all here on our own path. We're all carrying specific frequencies, right? It's impossible for someone to match your frequency. It kind of is, unless it's a high frequency or a low frequency. Good luck trying to figure that one out. You guys are all so fabulous. Look at you guys. Should I cut Elijah off? Let's see. Okay, so that's interesting. There is something that you've been putting. Okay, so either with the Seven of Pentacles, I see either you've been putting in a lot of work into something, or that number 7 in numerology could just simply mean okay. There's a lot of reasons here. So I'm just gonna shoot out what my intuition is giving me. So I also see the numbers 222. So that's an angel number, my dear. I would take that into consideration. And the number 222 represents about being in alignment with yourself, like the universe just telling you, hey, you are in the right place at the right time right now. So don't you forget that. So that's one thing to keep in mind. The number 7 to me speaks about gaining some type of inner awareness. 7 of Pentacles. This card in particular speaks about some type of direction and change, something to be reassessed, or maybe something coming in because you've mastered something. There's a wisdom. There's some type of insight. It could be it's a really spiritualized number in my opinion. So that's luck on your side. I also see a lot of seeds that you've been planting. But one thing that they're telling me is your level of consciousness, the things that keep you grounded. So if you want to cut someone off, how does it make you feel is what they're telling me. How does that make you feel? Your level of consciousness. How does it make you feel right now at this time? Because if it doesn't make you feel good, then you're not on the right path. Don't do it. If it makes you feel good, or I don't know, because you want to see what through the eyes of source with whatever situation that you're in. Because if you're in a situation that you're feeling despair, or you're feeling melancholy, or you're feeling like you're unhappy, you're upset at the other person, you have deviated yourself from your source. You don't want to think like that. You want to think like this, where you have power and you have full control of your own reality. Sharper tarot. Okay? And one more word of advice. Since we got the 7 of Pentacles energy with your question, I would simply just, it's time to evaluate some type of matters right now is what they're telling me. Evaluate matters, because you create your own reality. And source loves everybody, loves every single little thing, just like Jesus did. Jesus did not he was unconditional with every single little thing. And at the end of the day, he said, all you have to do is have faith and have love, because he already knew the trick. He already remembered who he came from, where he came from, and why. However, we don't know that because we're here on this 3D realm, sharing the same space, time, and reality. And we're here in this human and this earth realm. So we're not non-physical anymore. So when we're here, we understand that before coming here, we knew that we were going to separate each other from source. We knew that, but then we also knew that deliberately we were gonna fill that gap in all over again. And I'm trying to help you. And the best way to know with your situation, considering this is a Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sharper Tarot, but I am picking up something that can be long-term. Okay? Can be long-term. So if we were to say yes or no, I would say yes, but it's going to take some time. Okay? And this is actually all I have for you, babes. I'm going to leave it like this. I hope this reading helped. I hope I was able to help you clarify and provide enough information and answers for you. Okay, babes? I'm sending you love and light. All right. Passive with the things you say. Ooh, I have a headache. What's wrong, Virgo Shorty? Okay. Let's see here. So Jess, what are the current feelings of Cancer towards me, please? All right, let's see what's up. What does Jess need to know in regards to this Cancer energy, please? What does Jess need to know right now in regards to this Cancer energy? Nine of Pentacles. So it's a minor arcana. It's a minor arcana. At the bottom of the deck, this does stand out. This really does stand out. So one thing I do know about the moon energy, I know that the moon speaks about that not everything is what it seems. You know, I feel like there may be a situation just that you may be drawn to your subconscious mind, and that's where the shadows and fears remain. That's where your shadows and all your fears, they remain in your subconscious mind. So the more you're dwelling upon the things that don't make you feel good with this moon energy, hey, I feel like you need to step out of this box and to step out of this illusion and jump into this energy, this Nine of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Pentacles speaks about indulging. It speaks about not even working so hard, just, you've disciplined yourself. You've disciplined yourself enough that you have all of your possessions all lined up for you, and it's time to go outside and go indulge, go spend time with nature. Something's telling me that maybe that's what you like to do, or maybe it could be someone around you. But with this moon energy right here, I don't know. It just confuses me a little bit, because when the fool hits when the fool on his life lesson, when he's on his journey, he comes across the fool energy. He goes from being with the star energy, and the star helped the fool transform. He helped the fool understand that there is hope and there is faith. But then you go all the way to the moon, where you're back to square one. You're still thinking about fear. You're still not there. And look, there is a Lover's card as well here too. That's choices. That's when you know that you're able to make choices by yourself. And then we get the High Priestess. High Priestess speaks about the underworld. She speaks about that the world isn't always what it seems, and in fact, there is more profound mystery to the world, and that's just how it is. There's just a lot of the underworld that we can't see. We can't see it. So get out of this illusion right here, because you're already here. This is awesome. This is where you need to indulge. There's long term with your situation. So I would focus on this, and focus on this Lover's energy, and being able to stay grounded, okay? Being able to see the world as a mystery, and know that as long as you're connected with Source, and as long as you're there, you can attract or be or do or have anything you've ever wanted. You are not limited to anything. But if you're stuck in your subconscious mind where there's fear, there's illusion, you're fucked. Just saying. And this is what I have for you, okay? Love and light, babes. Love and light. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I try to just go right to the point with you. You know, I'm not trying to be an ass or anything. I just really want to help with. And tarot is the best way to help. There's such a story in here. Like, I love how powerful tarot could be. I love understanding the life lessons. I love being able to help you guys, because sometimes life can be difficult. You know, it's hard. It's hard being able to fight opposing forces, you know? So I can help you take that step to enlightenment, you know, in the way that it can help you guys. Or at least I can try to. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it, guys. I am getting off in 15 minutes. As soon as I hit my hour, I'm going to get off, guys. You guys are more than welcome to send a donation. If you want to skip the line, go for it. Go send a donation. I'll go ahead and get to you, but I pick random people. All right, let's see here. All right, Spirit, who do we want to work with, Spirit? Who do we want to work with, Spirit? Who do we want to work with, Spirit? I just received a donation for 666. That's funny, even though it says 555, but you still decided to use 666, which I like that. I like that you decided to use 666. You know why? And this is for Alicia. Alicia, I received your donation for $6.66. Hey Siri. Hold on. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. All right. Hey Siri. Can you please set the timer for 5 minutes? Okay, so that's for the reading. Okay, let's grab another deck for this reading. All right, let's see here. Thank you. Oh, I did see that you had your question, Alicia. How does he feel about me? Okay. Alrighty, let's get some answers. Let's get some answers for Alicia. Let's get some answers for Alicia. Hey, what's going on? All right, let's do it. Thank you very much. That was a nice little meditation there, huh? All right, what does Alicia need to know about this connection? Please, Spirit, thank you. Ooh. So I am seeing some type of new opportunity here for you. There is some type of new mental force coming in for you at this time in regards to this connection. I do see that you're wanting that with the 10 of Cups energy. I see that. I see you walking away from something. However, you're stuck in your subconscious mind, and that's where there's illusion. That's where there's fear. Fear remains in your subconscious mind. I do see you learning from your past experiences. You're recovering from that because you got the Judgment energy. The Judgment speaks about you being a new person, you having a new perspective on life, and having traveled on that path, for this long. So I do see that happening for you. There is a lot of earth energy on here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for you as well. All right, let's see here. What else do we have for you, my dear? What else do we have for you? Guys, I'm on a donation right now, guys. What else do we have for you? Can we please clarify this? What are you walking away from? What is this person walking away from with this 10 of Wands energy, please? Interesting. So we got the 5 of Wands. You're walking away from some type of obstacle, some type of challenge. Can we please clarify the Moon energy, please, Spirit? Okay, exactly. Choose wisely. That's it has a lot to do with what you're feeling right now. It's something that you're thinking about in the past that you're having to reevaluate that situation right now. You're having to weigh your options, and it's causing fear. Can we please clarify this 10 of Cups energy, please? Yeah, as long as you stay grounded, you're able to manifest anything. As long as you're connected to Source, you're able to have that family. You're able to have the 10 Cups. You're able to have joy, fulfillment. And of course, you are already entitled to that. Can we please clarify this new mental force coming in regards to this connection, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so that's 2 ace. Oh, sorry, I thought it was another ace. Yeah, so there's some type of nostalgic memory that's coming in. Maybe someone's going to reach out. It could be someone from your past, and maybe that's what's causing this new mental breakthrough in your life right now. It's causing a lot of thoughts, a lot of maybe anxiety, maybe good attitude. I don't know, but there's something in there that's causing your mind to think a lot. Okay, can you please clarify the second chance, this new perspective in life, please? Yeah, you're moving on from something. It's something that happened in the past that you're having to move on from that situation. Okay, you're having to move on from that situation. So I'm thinking in regards to this connection of yours, I feel like they are going to reach out. However, you're gonna try to choose. You're gonna evaluate your matters this time already, because I feel like what happened in the past, whatever you walked away from, these burdens, that led to obstacles, that led to a challenge in your life, and you were just like, I can't. So this time around, you're recovering. You've gained a new perspective in life, and you're moving on from that. Okay, fabulous. I like that. I really do that, because you already know that in order for you to hit this 10 of cups, you want to stay grounded. You want to stay grounded, and you want to know. You want to make sure that you're connected to source, and the okay, and the confident you are that you already have that faith that you know that you can be to or have anything you've ever wanted. Then that's it. That's the awareness you need to have at this time. Okay, that is the awareness. I'm going to go ahead and clarify 2 cards, and then I'm going to end your reading for you. Thank you so much for your donation, my dear. Thank you. Can you please clarify this 9 of Pentacles? I'm not going to clarify the 6, the 8. I'm going to clarify the 9. And we got hope. Yeah, there is vitality. There is hope coming in for you. I really like this energy. There's excuse me. There's also renewed energy as well. There's going to be some renewed energy. A lot of abundance coming in, and just know that you're blessed. You're blessed with whatever situation that you're currently facing at this time, okay? Whatever situation that you're currently facing, you are blessed, okay? And that's actually what I have for you, babes. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Guys, I have 8 minutes left on this live session. So yeah. Are there any new subscribers on here now?
Hold on, fuck that. See, you got me to listen. Cleansing my soul of addiction, and I'm falling apart. Tension between us just like fences. You got issues that I'm catching now.
Guys, I'm getting off in 5 minutes. You guys can donate if you want. I'm just shuffling, but I am going to get off in 5 minutes. And I don't really solicit on my channel, June, but if you would like to donate, the information is provided in the description box below, my dear. If you're going to send a donation I hope you send that before the hour mark hits, because I'm going to get off, my dear. All right. Let's see, Louisa. Let's see what advice you need in regards to your ex. If you felt so drawn, then there is a message for you in here. Louisa, what do we need? What messages do we have for Louisa right now in regards to this connection that this person's not connected to right now? This time. Oh, easy. Okay. So we got playfulness, so we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I don't know if that has anything to do with your situation. Let's get two more, please. And we got passion and wedding on here. The situation involves marriage. Not sure if that's something that you guys were thinking about. Not sure if there's still feelings involved right now, or there's still some type of communication right now, flirting, you know? But there is passion. There's a lot of love. And this deck also has negative cards too, but you got 4 positive cards that wanted to come out for you, Louisa. That's fabulous. And you also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's awesome. Good for you. I hope that reading helped for you, my dear. All right, guys, my time is up. Probably going to get up 3 minutes earlier, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't do questions for $2, guys. I'll give you 1 card, if anything, but it was $5.55. But that's okay. I'm not disregarding your donation. It's still very nice of you. But truly, you do want some questions answered. So what is your question, my dear? Can you see me getting a new job soon? Okay, let's see here. Let's see here for you. I do. I really do. You got it. You got the king. So any court card to me, there is potential. It's not necessarily a major arcana. I would have known more with the major arcana, but you got a court card. So meaning you can master this situation. You are going to get a job. And maybe there's going to be, for example, maybe you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have an interview and this is the personality you're going to be around. You're going to be around who's someone like this, who's really supporting, who's really steady or adept. Or it could be, or maybe you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be really analytical, or you're going to be able to articulate yourself really well. Or I don't know, feel free to pick up however this resonates with you, but you got a court card. So in my opinion, I feel like there is a possibility. Also, considering this is an air sign, so it has a lot to do with the things that you're thinking about at this time, the things that you're thinking about, okay? I feel like you have a lot of spirit animals around you because there is a lot of animals on this card. There is a lot of blue here too. So that speaks a lot about your throat chakra. Maybe that energy center may need to be worked on. Sometimes our energy centers, they can affect our daily lives. Okay, so I would keep that in mind. Sometimes we're often afraid to speak up and voice our opinions, or sometimes we just settle with following what other people think. And that's not okay. We have to express ourselves and be truthful to ourselves. And that's what the king does. He's mastered all of that. He's been there, he's done that, and he's good at what he does. You're always good at what you do. Don't you ever forget that, okay? You're good at what you do. And if you want a new job, you're going to create that new job for you, okay? Just really pay attention to the things that you're thinking about, okay? And this is what I have for you guys. It was fun hanging out with you guys for my hour. Thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you guys all love and light. I will be back on tomorrow at the same time, 1:45. And yeah, okay? And also don't forget to check out the video for my fire element. It's going to be released tomorrow at midnight. All right. Bye, guys. Take care.